Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Unplugged and Uncut, the new source for sports news and entertainment. You are live with your boy Unique. We are just cooling it on a Sunday morning, and I hope everybody's having a blessed day. We got a lot of news and rumblings going around the NBA, and we're going to get right into it. The Nets and the Lakers are discussing a trade with the frameworks around Kyrie Irving and Russell Westbrook. But before I get into the topic of the day, I want to make sure everybody's taking the time to hit that subscribe button. It is free to subscribe. I'm giving away a PlayStation 5 disc edition with the game of your choice once I hit 100,000 subscribers. And the only thing you got to do to be entered to win is be an active subscriber and leave comments in the comment section. You can even say the video was horrible, Craig, and be a winner. We do not care about what you say on the comments. As long as you're not bashing each other, I'd rather you bash me. I'm an ex-Marine. I can take it. I got real thick skin. You're not going to hurt my feelings. So bash me, not each other. That's the only thing I ask, guys. All right. So without further ado, let's get into this, because this could be one of the biggest trades in the NBA this year. And we've already seen monster trades going down. This offseason has been lit. Rudy Gobert forming the Twin Towers in the Twin City with Karl Anthony Towns. So let's check out what the Nets and the Lakers got going on. So they are engaged in preliminary talks. The Lakers would like to receive Kyrie Irving and Seth Curry. One of the holdups is the Nets would rather include Joe Harris, who's coming off an injury, and it makes more sense for them. They would want to keep Seth Curry after trading for the three-point marksman. This kid, both of these guys can really shoot, so I don't want to just say Seth Curry can shoot, but I understand why you would want to keep Seth Curry when you just traded for him, and Joe Harris is coming off an injury, so that's a little bit more of an unknown. Now, the talks have been gaining some momentum. However, there is one thing holding everything up. And I think Lakers Nation and Nets Nation understand this. And that one thing is not a thing. That is a person, a superstar. What's going to happen with Kevin Durant? So the Lakers believe they need to wait for the Kevin Durant situation to clear up. Not only can they go after Kyrie Irving with their proposed trade, they'll also be able to catch any free agents that slip through while teams are trying to see what they can do to get Kevin Durant. There's still a lot of really excellent free agents available that have not been picked up. And I think a lot of that has to do with Kevin Durant requesting a trade. Now, the Nets are going to also want some draft compensation from the Lakers. So probably 2 picks, the 27 and 29. Even though those are way out there, to come off of Russell Westbrook's contract, the Lakers are probably going to have to throw that draft compensation in there, and maybe even a young talent like a THT. Now, I haven't seen THT name being mentioned in this trade, but I would not be surprised if that's somebody the Nets want. Or even the Austin Reeves, a young player with talent to go with Westbrook, because they're probably going to just release Westbrook in those draft compensation to make up for losing Kyrie Irving. So we're going to keep watching this. It is bubbling up. There are other teams that are still in contention to get Kevin Durant, such as the Phoenix Suns and the Miami Heat. The Toronto Raptors are also reportedly in the mix. Now, the Raptors might not want to give up Scotty Barnes, so that probably will hold that up. Phoenix Suns, on the other hand, have a few different players that the Brooklyn Nets might be interested in, not just DeAndre Ayton. So Bridges is a really good player as well. Cam Johnson, a really good 3-and-D player, can hit buckets from anywhere. And Miami definitely has a player that the Brooklyn Nets would want, and Bam Adebayo. Now, going after a Bam Adebayo does put the Nets in a unique situation, because then they're going to have to move Ben Simmons due to the CBA, the collective bargaining agreement. You can't have 2 rookies on maxes, or you can't trade for that. You can't trade for Bam Adebayo when you have Ben Simmons on your squad. So you would have to figure out what you do there. But there is no shortage of teams that would want to trade with you for Ben Simmons, and I'm sure you could get some assets back. So Brooklyn Nets, you're definitely gonna look different, but that does not mean that the Brooklyn Nets are trying to tank. They might want to build around Ben Simmons, who is an excellent defender, excellent ball mover, and is basically somewhat of a decent jump shot away from being LeBron James 2.0. The kid is explosive, athletic. He put 40 plus points up on the Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, just to make a statement. And you don't see him get in that mind frame that often where I'm just going to attack you. I'm going to knock down every free throw. But with the right team, you might be able to unlock that. And maybe a point guard like Steve Nash can help unlock that and that confidence in Ben Simmons. So let's see if the Nets are able to give Ben some people to work with while unloading Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, who no longer want to be on their squad. And let's watch out for the Lakers, because LeBron James is going to want to win. And if he can get Anthony Davis just to stay healthy, AD, they don't need you to be a superstar. Just be an all-star, stay healthy, and the Lakers will be a problem if they get Kyrie. I think even without Kyrie, there are some really good free agents available that can help a lot of teams. Really good free agents, guys. TJ Warren could really help the Lakers squad. I'm not sure how much he would cost if you have enough to pick up a player that can get you 20 plus points a game. That's just one name I have to throw out there real quickly for Laker fans that could really help you out, that type of addition. So Laker fans, are you excited you might get Kyrie Irving? Do you think the earth is flat? I couldn't help myself. I had to throw it in there, because if you think the earth is flat, let me know. We might need to have another conversation about this so we can bring some scientists in. Hold up, man. My bad. All right. So how do y'all feel about I'm gonna delete that. I promise you. I probably ain't gonna delete it. It's unplugged and uncut. How y'all feel about Kyrie Irving? Y'all happy the Lakers might be picking him up? Do you think Kyrie Irving, LeBron James, the second time around could work? Do you think Kyrie has, you don't want to say learned his lessons, but matured to a point where he's ready just to go all in and compete? Because that's what LeBron James is about. You can say what you want about LeBron James, but you can't tell me that man does not come out to compete. From what he does to take care of his body, the work ethic in the gym, the nutrition that he's putting into himself. Yeah, you can say he smokes a cigar and sips a little wine. I mean, that's all right, as long as you're doing what it takes for your body to be at full strength. And you're doing that in moderation and not excessive. So I think this is about to be one of the best NBA seasons in a long time, guys. The 2022-2023 NBA season is about to be lit. That is right. Get your popcorn ready. Nets fans, are y'all gonna stay in the playoffs? Or y'all gonna go tank? Lakers, ooh, are you back? Are y'all back? Are y'all just waiting for KD to go ahead and move on? Or y'all trying to scoop KD up on the cool too? We're gonna find out. But that's all we got for this part of the episode. And I hope everybody has a blessed day, because your boy is out. Peace.